Hi kids. Today what we're going to do is we are going to build the Lego jumping machine, and it's kind of a complicated machine, so I'm going to ask you to bear with me as I put it together. I might have to refer back to the model that I made for you, but this is basically what we are going to be building is this machine right here, and it's kind of, we call it the jumping machine because you can use it to make things jump. All right. So anyways, first thing you're going to do is start off with two beams like this that are this length. Make sure you have the correct number of holes there. All right, and you're going to put this up on them up on their side like that, and then you're going to take this plate right here and you're going to snap them on like so. And you want to snap them on so that you have 4 of these rows of pegs in between. Okay, so you want a row, you want 4 of those pegs. That way you get the correct spacing. Then you're going to take a beveled piece, okay, and snap it on the bottom like that. Okay, that way this gives it some stability when you're working with it. Okay. All right, so then after you're done with that, you're going to take 2 of these blue blocks and you're going to butt them up against the black plate like so, okay? And this is going to give you the height you need for your lever, okay? So we need even more height, so we're going to take 2 more blocks like this, and you're going to snap them right on the top like that right there, okay? So this is what we have so far, all right? Then we're going to take our 2 blue blocks that have holes in them like that, and they will go on top like so. Okay. So this is what we have so far. It looks pretty good from my point of view. And then we take this blue plate right here, and you're going to put it so that it is evenly spaced on both sides. Okay, so you'll have like 4 square circles here and 4 here. Okay, so that's what it looks like. All right, so that's what we have so far. All right, then what we'll do is we're going to take these hinges, and you should have 2 of these hinges. They're fairly stiff, so you have to kind of work with them a little bit, but you're simply going to put a hinge on this side and a hinge on this side like that, okay? Then once you're done with that, you will then take these 2 blue beams. These are your 2 of your long blue beams, okay? And you'll snap one underneath, on top like that, and you'll snap one on top like this, okay? All right, so you have your beam set. You know what? I'm thinking I might want to snap those on the bottom. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to switch that out. My original design calls for them being on the top, but you know, sometimes when you're doing the engineering design process, you think, oh, maybe it's going to be better if we put them on top. Okay, so now these can go up and down. Okay, they can go up and down. All right, so now the next thing that you're going to do is you're going to take 2 of these long thin plates and you're going to snap them up underneath. You're going to distribute, you're going to split them in half, you're going to put 4 pegs underneath and 4 pegs exposed. All right, and then you will take a red beam, I'm doing what I do in Connects, and then another red beam, and you'll put it like so, okay? And then to keep those parallel, what you're going to do is you're going to take these long, thin plates right here, okay? And you're going to put 1 out on the end, and then you're going to put 1 right in the red. Okay, now this will remain nice and parallel, and it can go up and down like so. Okay, all right, yeah, I like the design. I like putting the hinges on the outside. I don't think that's going to change how we, no, actually that's going to be better. All right, I like it. See, sometimes during the engineering design process, you do modify things en route. All right, well, the next thing that we need to do is build the actual lever and stuff. So I'm going to kind of put that off to the side. And I'm going to bring these two beams out and this plate right here. And this is going to go on the end, like so. Then you need this special 90-degree part, okay? And you want the circle down, and you want to put it right on the end, like that. All right? Now, next thing that you do is you're going to put this plate, okay? And you're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. So you're going to come down 1, 2, 3, 4 and a half. And you're going to put that right on there like so. Okay? All right. Had to double check, but that's the way we want to get it all set up. Okay? And it looks pretty good. So you'd have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. I'm going to double check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 holes. We're good. Okay? And that's important that you have this 9 pegs right there because our axle goes right in there. Okay? And then what we're going to do is put our axle right in there like so. Okay? Now this is ready to go into your actual foundation. Okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to take this and slide it in like that. Okay? And then you're going to use these little parts right here. Okay? And you're going to put one on this side, and you're going to put one on the other side. All right? And that kind of keeps your axle in place. All right? So now the next thing that we have to worry about is we should have, yes we do have, this part and this part. Okay? They're going to go underneath here. So you kind of turn it over, and you're going to put the red block like that on the bottom, and then you're going to put a blue block like that, okay, on the bottom. And that's to keep this from being forced down too far, okay? All right, so now everything's good except for these little things right here. And these little things are actually going to be put out here to kind of stabilize things, all right? And they snap on like so. All right, there we go. Oh, I like that. That's a nice design. So now everything can be adjusted. It can go up and down like so. And you can put a little jumper right there and have him jump into there. Okay? All right. I think it actually worked out pretty well, and I like my new design. So this is what you're building. Give you a close-up. This is what it looks like from the sides. All right. This is what it looks like. All right. You can double check yours. All right. Well, good luck with your Lego jumping machine.